is the longest you've gone without knowing a person's name? 1. I moved into my condo in 2011 and I introduced myself to my one neighbor next door to me but instantly forgot his name. We would see each other in passing for years, and I would always just say hi, and the casual conversation. I met my wife in 2018 from a long-distance relationship, and when she finally moved in with me there was an awkward moment when I introduced her to him. I said, "This is my fiancé and we're getting married next month." He said, "Congratulations and nice to meet you," then walked away. She asked me what his name was, and I said I have no clue. Later that day she said his name was Brad, and I was like, "Oh, he looks like a Brad," and she said he had no clue what my name was either, so no big deal. 2 years. I used to be a club promoter and I had a guy that bought tickets for me for every event he went to. He told me his name when I first met him but I forgot it soon after he told me. Meeting lots of people makes it hard to remember names, especially when I don't even know if I'll ever see them again, so what's the point of remembering everyone's names? After a certain point I saw him out partying often enough, but it was past the point where I could ask him his name without it being awkward. I had him saved in my phone as Sir Prince Albert since he told me about his piercing so that I'd know who was texting me if we ever texted each other, but I didn't think to add his name since I wasn't sure what it was, so that was no help. Eventually, we ended up at a party together and some people walked in and asked, "Hey, have you seen Phil?" After not remembering meeting anyone that night named Phil, I said, "No, I don't think there's a Phil here." Then that guy whose name I couldn't remember came up and joined the group and said, "I'm right here. Don't worry. These guys are cool, I invited them." At that moment I finally found out his name and I played it off as, "Oh, okay, well, if they are your friends then I guess it's cool if they stay," and just went with it. 3. A whole school year I knew their names, I just didn't know which twin was which and they weren't identical. 4. My name is apparently Darren to this nice couple who own a restaurant in my town. My name is not Darren. I've known them for 2 years. We're even FB friends, they can literally see and read my name, but it's cool. I always wanted to try being a Darren.